Next, the next story is about the New York Times, right? Joe Becker and Justin Sheck, December 16th, 2023. Israeli security officials scored a major intelligence coup in 2018. Secret documents that laid out in intricate detail what amounted to a private equity fund that Hamas used to finance its operations. And the New York Times had a very, very long article about this and very detailed. But the LDS Church's name gets mentioned twice in this article, which gathered some attention. Here's one of the places. The Turkish company at the heart of the operation had such a sheen of legitimacy that major American and European banks managed shares on behalf of clients. The Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints invested tens of thousands of dollars before the company was placed under sanction. Now, some people were running with this and saying, look, the Church of Jesus Christ, the LDS Church, the Mormon Church, it finances terrorists. Well, the reason its name appears here in the New York Times, at least according to my reading, isn't because the LDS Church is intentionally financing terrorists. What the gist of the article is that because governments, including the United States government, did not take quick action to blacklist these companies, they were able to parade as legitimate companies, such that even organizations such as the Church of Jesus Christ bought stock in it. And here's the other place. So in other words, this isn't about how bad the church is. This is about how bad the governments bungled it so that even the church and a lot of other people innocently bought stock in this organization. Mr. Erdogan was a major proponent of that's from Turkey, of course, of the nation's building industry, which was good news for the company at the center of the Hamas portfolio, a real estate developer named Trend, GYO. Foreign investors piled in 2019 while Washington sat on the ledgers. That's the ledgers of the materials that they had but were not publicizing. American and European banks held more than 3% of the company's publicly traded shares on behalf of clients. Turkish financial records show. The Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, here's the second mention. Investment arm Ensign Peak Advisors bought more than 200,000 shares. And I highlighted this next line, which is from the article. There is no indication that the church or the Western banks knew about any Hamas ties at the time. A church spokesman said that a U.S.-based investment advisor, Acadian Asset Management, bought the shares on its behalf. An Acadian spokesman said the company had complied with all relevant laws. So this, if we go back to that there, Bill, this was an article which had engendered some conversation. I just wanted to touch on it because of that, and also to stress that according to my reading of it, even though the church has certainly not had its hands clean in all the dealings with EPA, this doesn't appear to be one of those situations.